只要把它，你顶到这儿就行了，它不就下来了吗？对，是。他再把那个升起来。哎，那是哎，对，可以铺了。声音的挺。
As I wrote always on the Facebook page, dear friends, visitors and modelers, I would like to introduce first Mr. Bayin Wu, who was a really gentleman and had for us to bring these two amazing vehicles. And I'm not enough good to introduce the company, the painter itself. I need to invite Mr. Bayin Wu to say a couple of words about the company, about the painting method, about your work. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Bayin Wu.
So, dear friends, modeler and visitors, I have to make it official. Right, so hi everybody, my name is Bayin Wu, and it's been like 5 years since I first attended the model show Moson Model Show in 2013. So actually during these 5 years, I have witnessed the growth of the show. And I do believe that you all agree that this show has become one of the best, if not the best, motor shows around the globe. So first of all, I'd like to invite you to give a round of applause to all the organizers and to yourself as well. So I'd like to say thank you everyone, and thank you for the organizers. You are wonderful. Right, about these two models. So actually, I usually do smaller models, like 1 to 35, 1 to 72, sometimes 1 to 350, right, for ships. But Gorkij contact me and say, well, you have one gold medal here for smaller ones, would you like to bring bigger ones? I said, are you sure? He said, yes. Then we just took these two beasts here, and it happens. And it's quite a pleasing experience that I know a lot of people has taken photos of this, and you know I'm not photograph anything, I know Photoshop anything, so it's real, and I really enjoy that people like these things. So I'd like to maybe just talk a little bit more about the tank itself. So these two tanks, the King Tiger and the T-34, are manufactured by Worst Luck, the big logo on the box. So they are my very close friends, and I think they did a very fantastic job in terms of building the kit. And when I tried to paint it, you know, this is very different from small scale models. When you paint small scale models, you see the whole picture all the time, right? You know where to put highlights, where to put shadows, how to, you know, approach the details, because you see the whole picture. But for this big tank, I have to, like, for example, the King Tiger, it takes me like 2 weeks from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. to paint this thing. And I have to paint with a very small airbrush, right? So I paint like this, then after like 1 to 2 minutes, I have to walk way back to check if everything is in balance, everything is in sync. So it's very challenging, but also it's very rewarding experience, because I have to use different methods, I have to use different materials, paints. It's totally different from, you know, small scale models I've been used to. And for example, for this T-34, I never used one single drop of, say, how can I put it, the weathering products or any pigments on top of it. But you can still see that I can achieve some of the weathering effects with only paint, with acrylic paint. So you can touch it, but it won't make your fingers dirty. So yeah, it's something. And last but not least, again, I'd like to thank my friends, I mean the Worst Luck company, to help me to send those beasts here. And also I'd like to say thank you again for all the organizers. And the last thing I want to say is, it's a bit selfish, but I want to say something. It's like 5 years ago, when I attended MosonShow, that's the first year, also my first year that won the gold medal here. It's like Luna, who's shooting the footage here, she was my girlfriend back then, 5 years ago. But 5 years later, which is today, actually next month, she will be my wife. So I'm really one of the luckiest guy within the community, because normally, I'm just saying normally, girls, right, or your wives are not so interested in our plastic kits, right? So I'm extremely lucky to have someone who is so supportive, and now she's gonna marry me. So I'd like to say thank you. I love you.
Thank you so much. No. Mr. Bayin, we would like to say a special thanks to your effort, to your work, to help us organize this transfer. You know, it's fantastic. This is the first official show up of these beautiful tanks and I'm not sure those are going anywhere in the world next or not, you know, but this is the first time, and for this we would like to say a special thank you, and we would like to say, and we would like to give you and for the owner one little present, right? And once again, thank you so much. Thank you. Csak magyarul is gyorsan mindenkinek. Nagyon szépen megköszöntem Bayinnak ezt a hihetetlen gesztust és egy hihetetlen erőfeszítést, amit beletett abba, hogy ez a két páncélos ide érkezzen. Nem beszélve az anyagiakról, hiszen azért Kínából ide repülőn elküldeni ezt az egyenként 220 kilós harcjárművet, azért ez minden tiszteletet megérdemel. So back to the show, guys. Before the official winning ceremony, I would like to ask all the workshop member, please show up and come to here, because we would like to give to you a special thanks and a little bag. So please, all workshop members, please show up and please come to here. Szeretnénk még szintén kiszólítani a workshop előadóinkat, szeretnénk őket meglepni egy kis csomaggal, ajándékkal, és őket is, nekik is szeretnénk egy külön nagy köszönetet mondani, hiszen emelték a show fényét jelenlétükkel is, és nem utolsó sorban előadásukkal is. So, I would like to say again, and we would like to say in the name of the MosonShow, thank you so much to be here, and thank you so much to making so nice demos and so busy demos. Thank you again. Alexandra, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, Bernard. Oh. Thank you so much, my friend. Dankeschön. Rodriguez. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Özgür. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure again. And the young generation, thank you so much. Your one is the best, man. Thank you so much, thank you. And finally, a Polish brother, Kamil. Dziękuję. Thank you so much. Köszönjük szépen még egyszer a workshop tagoknak, hogy itt voltak és ilyen fantasztikus előadásokat tartottak nekünk.